We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel, and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Psfe, Paysafe Limited, and this stock got hit hard after earnings, even though they beat it, but their revenue was missed and also the forward guidance. We're going to break it all down in this video, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of and get in on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with Psfe, Paysafe Limited. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave us 10 to 20% opportunities, but 2 of them turned out to be home runs. And apart from the stocks I mentioned, the home runs that were mentioned by the community as well turned out to be phenomenal. So there was 4 home run opportunities in total, 2 that I mentioned in the pre-market and 2 that were mentioned throughout the day by members of the community. So here we have EYPT. We caught this one in extreme weakness in the pre-market, started to reverse, pushing upwards. We got that bull indicator from Ultimate 42 Vision, an upgrade that is coming soon to 42 Vision indicator, but you could see the strength here trying to form. It dipped after the bell and it took off with full strength here to a highest point of 20% plus. And then we caught here GGPI in the pre-market dipping and reversing, giving a 10 to 15% move from when we mentioned it towards the bell. After the bell, it pulled back, finally bottomed, consolidated on Ultimate 42 Vision. Another bull indicator popped up. There was strength here throughout the chart with 42 Vision itself, and it took off to a highest point of 25% plus, guys. If this is something that interests you and you want to become part of and get in on early with us every single day, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Psfe, Paysafe Limited. After falling big after earnings, it has been under a bear indicator with Ultimate 42 Vision on the 30-minute and also on the 4-hour, the 1-hour, and every single one you can think of. It sent a bear indicator before the big fall. Now, the bear indicator is an upgrade that is coming soon to 42 Vision, but without it, you could see the transitions into weakness, the extreme weakness, and the transitions into possible strength, right? It's been trying to do that since way back here in those white with red borders going to green, right? White with green borders, going into red with green borders, and going into dark green. Now, throughout that, it's been very volatile, but it seems to have found slightly a floor at around 412, 411, consolidated, and has been pushing up to a highest point so far of 454, and currently sitting at 447, and today's high was 453. It's super important to be aware that this is nearly up almost 10% from those lows. So this has been moving in a very rapid pace, but kind of sideways instead of straight up, right? But 10% move is pretty big from those lows for those that are seeing this for the first time or coming across it, or overall 10% to the upside after a big blow like this is a pretty big move. Some stocks take months to move 10%, 20%. Now, what I'm really looking at here is the 30-minute trying to push up. I'm looking for a bull indicator to come up on Ultimate 42 Vision and for these transitions to continue to hold up and volume to continue to pick up. If it can't do that, this might go right back down and retest lows or touch new lows. Now, analysis ratings have actually pulled back on some of their projections, but most of them are still pointing to the upside, even though they were downgraded, right? Like going from 9 to 7 or 12 to 9. but they're still pointing up from where it currently sits at 447 at these current levels. Now, if I put the 15 minute, things are a little bit more volatile. We've got a few bull and bear and bull indicators. It is right now in the transition of a bull indicator trying to go higher, but based off of 42 vision, this usually is the end of a transition, especially if it's going back down into dark green with red borders. It doesn't mean that it's going to collapse, but it's struggling to continue going higher. And you can see there that shift when it fell lower and fought back up, fell lower and is fighting back up. In the bigger picture though, from way down here, this seems to have been the dip so far. It is not guaranteed, and it is not something that we could say it has found a floor. It is trying to create that to be the floor and get away from it. Okay, on the 5 minute, we have a lot more volatility, and it sent the bull indicator. It has not sent a bear one. Same thing with the 15 minute. The transitions have happened, but it continues hitting newer highs, newer lows, newer highs, newer lows. So it's certainly fighting to go higher. On the 1 hour, same thing. We're seeing those transitions happen here in the charts. We really need to see a bull indicator pop up on the 1 hour or the 4 hour to have some type of, not guaranteed confirmation, but some type of indication that things are shifting, and we want to continue to see on the 4 hour or 1 hour 42 vision to shift into red with green borders, dark green, and green candlesticks, right? Like it does back here when transitions are happening, right? When this is happening and continuing to push higher, you could see it. It hasn't popped up yet. That's the next part of the puzzle here, if this can continue pushing upwards. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below on Paysafe, how you feel about it. Do you think it's going to recover or at least make a move of 20% plus in the coming weeks and days? I would really love to see what you guys think and what viewers are feeling, because this has been a big pullback. But we're going to break down why Paysafe still has a chance to push up higher beyond just what the charts are showing. So this is one of the articles I want to share with you guys. And yes, it was downgraded, right? Paysafe got downgraded by Credit Suisse analysts, but the price target is now $9. Not only did Credit Suisse analysts bring it down, but others as well. But just to show you guys how there's still some bullishness within these downgrades, okay? That's one thing. The second thing is this heading here. I don't really like it, but this is what they say. This is not financial advice, but it says it's finally safe to buy Paysafe stock now. I don't know if it's a pun without being intended, or they're trying to make a catchy headline, but that's not the way I would have written this all out. But it's actually in the SPAC bubble, okay? That's one of the things you need to remember about Paysafe. Paysafe is getting destroyed right now. They also talk about how MasterCard, Square, and others in the whole entire sector, and Visa, went ahead and fell after earnings. This is not only happening to Paysafe. The only reason why it's hurting it the most is because it is a SPAC. Yes, it is not profitable, and it's not as large to the scale of these other companies. So it's gone caught up in this whole entire crossfire of things having that pullback affect Paysafe overall in the sector, okay? They talk about the numbers and go ahead and say here how it's compared to the others in its sector, that the vast majority of the company's stock price drop is due to the sector and macroeconomic factors rather than any singular problem at Paysafe itself. So I want you guys to realize that others in the same niche are being affected as well. It's not just Paysafe. Paysafe is just one of the smallest ones, has so much room to grow, but it has to prove itself as well. It has such a long way to go before even being a proven concept of profitability and company with growth potential beyond what we've seen in the charts so far. So it's so important to be aware of this. This is looking like an opportunity to be watching it, trying to see if it finally bottomed and if it could start reversing. And if you want to get clarity in the charts, Join us if you want to gain access to the home run opportunities we look for every single day, early on every single morning before they take off. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.